Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga. Today's session we are going to do Tadasana Pasichima Namaskarasana, Tadasana urdhva Hastasana, Tadasana Samasthithi, Tadasana Gomukasana, Surya Namaskar. Followed by that we will do Ekpada Utkatasana 1, 2 and 3 and 4. And then which are variations are Ekpada Utkatasana, Ardha, Baddha, Padma Utkatasana, Hindolasana in Utkatasana, Hasta, Garudasana in Parshva, Ardha, Uttanasana, Viparita Namaskar, Vishama, Pada, Ardha, Uttanasana, Parivritta, Vishama, Pada, Ardha, Uttanasana, Viparita Namaskar, Parivritta, Vishama, Pada, Ardha, Uttanasana, Utthita, Hasta, Ardha, Uttanasana, Ardha, Padangushtasana, and then Warrior 1, and then we will do Baby Cobra set, and then end with Dhanurasana, followed by that Salamba Sarvangasana, Viparita Karani, and then we will do Marichyasana, and then we will end with alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, plus meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm-up. First one, Ekpada Hindolasana, hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to the right and also lift your right leg to the right side. Alright, come back, shift to the left and lift your left leg to the left side. Come back straight, forward pull, turn to the right, come back straight, turn to the left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Each rotation, half breath in, half breath out. Let's do it. Alright, and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. And then place your palm on your kneecap, rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, next one. Bring your hands to the shoulder height and then lift your heel. Slowly drop your heels, and then second time again lift your heels, slowly drop your heels, third one lift your heels and drop your heels. Alright, so now again lift your heels and then slowly sit all the way through on your heels, sit on your heels. Alright, once you sit, bring both the hands to the heart and then rotate your wrist until your pinky finger touches your tummy, and then rotate on the other side until your fingers point towards your tummy. Do it 2 more times, rotate. Alright, once you're done, stretch your hand to the shoulder height and then slowly get up. And drop your heels and drop your hands. Alright, next one. Bring both the hands to the shoulder height and both the palms facing each other. Inhale and expand, and then exhale and bring it together. Let's do it 5 times. And then stretch your hands again and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up, and then point your fingers again to the ground and point it up. Third one, point it down and point it up. Alright, once you're done, rotate your wrist in one direction. Alright, rotate on the other side. Alright, come back. Next one, again bring your hands to the fingers to the shoulder, and then bring your elbows to the front, touching each other, and then take it back. Rotate in this direction 3 times. Alright, once you're done, rotate in the opposite direction 3 times. Alright. And then stretch your legs. Keep your right leg in the front and then left leg in the back. And then stretch your hands. Rotate your hands in one direction. Swing your hands. And then swing your hands on the other direction. Alright, now do the same thing with the left leg on the front. On the opposite direction, rotation. Alright, come back. Let's grab the block, keep the block on the right side, and then keep your right foot on the block and then left foot on the ground closer to the block. Keep your left foot and straighten up your right knee. Push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it. Second time, straighten up. And release it. Third time, straighten up. And release it. Alright. Move the block to the left side. And then place your left foot. Straighten up. And release it. Straighten up. And release it. Again, straighten up. And release it. Alright, move the block outside. Alright, let's do Tadasana, Paschima Namaskarasana. So, bring your hands to the hip, push your chest, raise your chin, and then bring your hands to the back, join at the middle finger, and then push both the palms together up. Alright, slowly bring it down and release it. Next one, Tadasana, Gomukhasana. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, fold your right hand, place it on the spine, and then bring your left hand to the back. Alright, once you bring it, make a hook, pull it, push your chest, raise your chin. Alright, release it, bring your left hand up and right hand up. Now fold your left hand and place it on the spine, on the back, and then bring your right hand to the back. And then push your chest, raise your chin, pull the hook. Alright, release it, bring your left hand up and right hand up, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright. Let's do Surya Namaskar, 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set, the other side, first set, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set, a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, Vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground. Plank, Vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set, a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground. Plank, Vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground. Plank, Vinyasa. Forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright. First one, Ekpada Utkatasana 1, number 1. Yeah, so keep your right leg straight and steady, and then fold your left leg, bring your left foot on the right side hip. Place it. Once you're done, bring both the hands to the heart and then point your fingers towards you. And then sit until your thigh comes parallel to the ground. Alright, slowly get up and release it. On the other side, so keep your left leg steady, bring your right foot on the left side hip, place it, and then bring both the hands to the heart. Point your fingers towards your chest and then sit until your thigh comes parallel to the ground. Alright, come up and release it. Next one. Ekpada Utkatasana 2. So keep your right leg steady. Bring your left foot on the right side hip. Alright, once you bring it, bend forward, bring your body parallel to the ground, and then with both the hands touch your right ankle. Or touch your right calf, whatever is possible. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, same thing on the other side. Keep your left leg steady. Bend your right knee, bring your right foot to the left side hip, and then bend forward, and then bring both the hands and touch your left ankle. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Ekpada Utkatasana 3, number 3, third variation. So keep your right leg steady, bring your left foot on the right side hip, place it, and then form a mudra on both the fingers, both the hands, stretch it to the back and bring your upper body parallel to the ground and keep pointing your fingers to the back. Alright, come back and release it. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So keep your left leg steady. Bring your right foot on the left side hip. Place it. And then once you place it, form a mudra on both the hands. Stretch it to the back and then bring your body, upper body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one. Ekpada Utkatasana, number 4. So keep your right leg steady. Bring your left foot on the right side hip. Alright, and then bring both the hands to the back. Interlock your fingers and then bring your upper body parallel to the ground and then point your hands to the sky. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, keep your left leg steady. Bring your right foot on the left side hip. Once you keep it, bring both hands to the back, interlock your fingers, bring your upper body parallel to the ground and point your hands to the sky. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Utkatasana. Right? So keep your right leg steady. Bring your left foot on the right side hip. And then bring your left hand through the back to the right side hip. Just place it there. And then stretch your right hand to the front, to the shoulder height. And then sit until your thigh comes parallel to the ground. Alright, slowly come back and release it. On the other side, keep your left leg steady. Bring your right foot on the left side hip. Place it. Once you place it, bring your right hand to the back. Place it on the left side hip. Stretch your left hand to the front, to the shoulder height. And then sit until your thigh comes parallel to the ground. Alright, come up and release it. Next one, Hindolasana in Utkatasana. Alright. So for that, keep your right leg steady. Bend your left knee behind your right leg. So Your left knee down is parallel to the ground. And then with both the hands hold your left foot, left leg, and then bring your upper body parallel to the ground. Bring it until your top of your head is pointing towards your ground. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, keep your left leg steady, bend your right knee, bring it behind your left leg. With both the hands hold your right leg, and then bring your upper body parallel to the ground, and then point your head, top of your head towards your ground. Alright, come back and release it. Next one, Hasta Garudasana in Parshva, Ardha, Uttanasana. Right? So we are going to bring your right leg in the front and then to the left side. So right foot comes to the left side, left foot throw the back, come to the right side. Alright, same way, bring your right hand in the front, and then again cross your hands and then bring your body parallel to the ground. Either touch your floor or touch your ankle. Bring your body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, same thing on the other side. So bring your left leg to the front, keep your left foot on the right side, and then the right foot throw the back on the or behind left leg to the left side. Alright, so basically stand cross-legged, and then similarly bring your left hand in the front, right hand behind, and then bring your body parallel to the ground, and then try to touch your ground or your ankle, whatever possible. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one. First we'll do it with the block, so keep the block on your mat. So the next one is Viparita Namaskar, Vishama, Pada, Ardha, Uttanasana. So keep your block and then place your right foot on the block, right? Alright, and then left foot on the ground. So now push your chest, raise your chin, bring both the hands to the hip, and then bring your hands to the back. Push both the palms together up. So now bring your body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and release it. Same thing on the other side, so move the block to the left side and then place your left foot on the block and then right foot on the ground. Bring both the hands to the hip, push your chest, raise your chin, and then bring both the hands to the back. Push both the palms together up. Alright, once you bring it, bring your body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next remove the block. Same thing almost, so I think the same thing, but we will do it with a variation, right? the same thing, that is Viparita Namaskar, Vishama, Pada, Ardha, Uttanasana. Alright, so keep your left leg flat on the ground and then lift your right heel. Right, so lift your right heel, your right foot is pretty much only the toes are touching the ground. So now bring your hands to the hip, bring your hands to the back, push both the palms together up. Once you push it up, bring your body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Release your hand, release your leg. On the other side, so again, keep your right foot flat on the ground, lift your left heel, bend your left knee to the front, and then bring your hands to the hip, bring your hands to the back, join at the middle finger, push both the palms together up. Once you do it, bring your body, upper body parallel to the ground. And slowly come back and release it. Alright, next one. Parivritta, Vishama, Pada, Ardha, Uttanasana. Alright, let's do it. Oh, okay. Alright. So keep your left foot flat on the ground and then lift your right heel. Right? Once you do lift your right heel, bend forward, bring your body parallel to the ground. With the right hand touch the ground and then raise your left hand to the sky. And then, yeah. Alright, come back and release it. On the other side, so now keep your right foot flat on the ground and lift your left heel. Right? So now bring your body parallel to the ground, lower your left hand and touch the ground, raise your right hand to the sky. Alright, come back and release it. Next one. Viparita Namaskar, Parivritta, Vishama, Pada, Ardha, Uttanasana. Alright. So let's do that. So keep your left foot flat on the ground. Lift your right heel and then bring both the hands to the hip and then to the back. Bring both the palms together up and push it up. So now bring your right elbow, touch your right knee or place it on the right thigh and then push your left shoulder back. Turn your head and everything to the left side and look at your sky. Alright, come back and release it. Same thing on the other side. So keep your right foot flat on the ground, lift your left heel up, right? And then bring both the hands to the hip, bring both the hands to the back, push both the palms together up, and then bring your body parallel to the ground, and then bring your left elbow and touch your left knee or place it on the left thigh. And and then push your right shoulder back. Turn your head and everything to the right side, and then turn your head up, look at the sky. Alright, come back and release it. Alright. Next one. Utthita, Hasta, Ardha, Uttanasana. Alright. So now keep both the legs close by, flat on the ground. Bring both the hands to the shoulder height and then interlock your fingers, point to your finger, and then bring it up. Let both the hands touch your ears. So now bend your hip forward, bring your upper body parallel to the ground and the hand also parallel to the ground. Both the legs are, knees are stretched and upright. Alright, come back and drop your hands. Alright, next one. Ardha, Padangushtasana. So this is a similar thing we used to do with the strap, but here we're in a standing position. I mean, we used to sit on the mat and then use the strap to bring your legs either perpendicular or to the side. Alright, similar thing. Alright, let's do it. So keep your legs parallel and both the foot flat, and then bring your body forward up to parallel to the ground. Bring your body parallel to the ground, and then with your hands let it drop, or if you can touch your big toe, touch it without bending your knees. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one, warrior one. Let's do that. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. So now bring your right leg to the front between the hands. Alright, once you bring it, make sure your right knee down is perpendicular from the ground. And then hands to the sky. Warrior one. And then bring both the hands to the heart. So now you're going to slide your right elbow on the left side of your right knee, and then bring your right shoulder, rest it on the thigh or the right knee. Alright, so push your left shoulder back. Turn your body to the left side. Alright, come back. Same thing on the other side. So bring your left elbow, slide it on the right side of your right knee, and then bring your left shoulder, rest it on the right knee, and then push your right shoulder back. Turn your body to the right side. Come back. Hands to the sky, warrior one. Hands to the ground. Plank. Alright. Body to the ground. Alright, Bhagavajan Asana or up dog. So Point your toes to the back, toes touching each other. Point your foot to the back and then lift your chest up. Lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. You are purely lifting based on your, with the support of your chest. Alright, come back. Down dog. Forward fold. Calf lift. Forward fold. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, warrior one on the other side. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward fold. Plank. Go to down dog. Now bring your left leg to the front between the hands. Alright. Bring it until left knee down is perpendicular from the ground and then hands to the sky. Warrior one. So now bring both the hands to the heart and then bring your right elbow to the left side of your left knee, slide it and then bring your right shoulder and rest it on the left knee. Push your left shoulder back, turn your head and everything to the left. Come back. And then on the other side, so bring your left elbow, slide it on the right side of your left knee. Rest your left shoulder on the left thigh and push your right shoulder back. Turn it to the right side. Alright, come back. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Body to the ground. Up dog or Bhajangasana. So stretch both the feet on the back and then lift your head and the shoulder up. Lift your hand and make sure no weight on the hands. Alright, down dog. Forward fold. Calf lift. Forward fold. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, next one. We'll do baby cobra pose. So, and Dhanurasana. So let's get transition. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward fold. Plank. Now lower your knee, chin and then chest on the ground. Alright, once you place it, place your elbows on the ground. Bring your hands next to your shoulder. and then untuck your toes. Alright, now lift your head around, no weight on the hands, baby cobra, and then bring it down. Again baby cobra, turn your head to the right side, look behind your right shoulder. And come back. Lower it. Baby cobra. And then turn your head to the left side. Look behind your left shoulder. And come back. Lower it. So now stretch your hand in the front, above the head or in front of the head to the front. So now we are going to lift everything. Keep your big toes touching each other, and then do the lift. Except your tummy, everything should be lifted. Alright, let's do the lift. Alright, lower it. And then bring your hands to the side like a cross. Now again we are going to do a lift. Except your tummy, everything should be lifted. Alright, let's do a lift. Alright, lower it. And then bring your hands next to your thigh, palms facing your thigh. So now again we are going to do a lift. With your fingers point towards your feet. Alright, let's do it. Alright, release it. Next one, Garudasana. So hold your right knee, hold your right ankle with right hand, and then fold your left knee, hold your left hand with your left ankle with your left hand. Now we are going to again lift everything, except your tummy, everything should be lifted. Make sure your knees and foot are same width as now. Alright, let's do a lift. Push with your feet up and then pull with your hand. Alright, release it. Release your leg. And then bring both the hands next to your shoulder. We are going to get up. So tuck your toes and then lift your body up. Come to plank. And then bring your knees to the ground. Come to four-legged dog. Alright, let's do cat and cow pose, and then we'll go to Samasthithi. Alright, so you are in four-legged dog position. So let's do a cat and cow stretch 3 times. Let's do it. Alright. Now, let's raise your right hand to the sky and then insert your right hand between your left hand and the left foot, left knee, sorry, and then place your right hand parallel to the front, and then right side of your face, place it on the mat, stretch your left hand to the front. Alright, bring your left hand next to your face, lift it up, raise your right hand to the sky and bring it up. On the other side. So raise your left hand to the sky and then insert your left hand between your right wrist and right knee, and then place your left side of your face on the ground. Stretch your right hand to the front. Alright, bring your right hand next to your face. Lift your body, raise your left hand to the sky and bring it down. Alright, next one, Salamba Sarvangasana. So let's sit and place your back flat on the mat. Alright. Once you place your back flat on the mat, make sure your hands are stretched on the side of the body, and then knees are facing the sky. So now with your palm, push your hip up and then have a grip on the side of the body, right? And then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, once you bring it, now bend your knees, bring both the knees facing each other. Sorry, both the feet facing each other. And then make your legs cross-legged, point your knees to the sky. And then bring your thighs parallel to the ground, point it to the back. Point your knees to the back. Alright, again, point your knees to the sky. And then bring both the foot facing each other. And then stretch your legs perpendicular to the ground. Alright, bend your knee, remove the weight, place it down. Alright, next one, Viparita Karani. So let's grab the block and then place it under the butt. And then stretch your hands on the side of the body. Now lift and stretch your leg to the front. That is, bring your legs parallel to the ground. And then bring your legs perpendicular to the ground. Let's do the same thing here. So bring both the feet facing each other by bending your knees. Alright. And then bring it cross-legged. Point your knees to the sky. And then bring your thighs parallel to the ground by pointing your knees to the back or towards your head. And then let's come back. Now again, bring cross-legged, point your knees to the sky. Bring your feet foot facing each other. And then stretch your leg perpendicular to the ground. Alright, fold your knee, bring it down and keep it up. Alright, so now let's do Marichyasana or the twist. So stretch your hands on the side of the body, palm facing up. Now bring your right hand, place it on the left knee. And then bring your left knee and the right foot on the left side. Turn your head on your right side, look at your right, keep looking at your right finger. Right? Now stretch your left leg first and then stretch your right leg on top of it. Now lift both the legs, bring it closer to your left hand. Keep your knee stretched and both the shoulders touching the ground, particularly the right shoulder. Alright, come back, fold your left knee, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, bring it up and place your right foot down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So bring your left ankle on top of the right knee. Bring both your right knee and left foot on the right side. Turn your head on your left side, keep looking at your left finger. And then stretch your right leg first. And then left leg on top of it. with both the knees stretched. Now lift both the legs and bring it closer to the right hand. Alright, keep your knee stretched and your left shoulder should be touching the ground. Alright, come back and then fold your right knee. Bring your left ankle closer to the right knee and turn your head up, bring it up and then bring your left foot down. Alright, let's get up and then let's get ready for our alternate nostril breath in, breath out. So sit on the block and then sit cross-legged, bringing one of your foot on the other side thigh. Keep both the knees touching the ground and then keep your back upright, neck upright, and then when you are ready, take a couple of deep breaths and then start your alternate nostril breath in, breath out. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it. And then let's get ready for our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center, stretch your knees on the side, and then form a mudra on your finger, place it on the knees. When you are ready, let's get started. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face and eyes. That's it. Thank you.